Hello, I'm Boily Ben and welcome to today's episode. And today we've got some new reels. I'm trying out some carp, well, I don't suppose they're carp only, but advertised as carp reels from good old AliExpress. I think I paid 18 quid each for them, but as you know, with the prices on there, they're up and down all over the place. So I've got them on the rods, and we're going to try them out today. Hopefully get some carp on the bank. Full disclosure, for the last sort of 3 weeks really, I've been finding it very tough going on the carp fishing front. I don't know, am I the only one? Let me know. I mean, the carp have spawned now, again, it seems. They seem to have spawned in May and then they spawned again early June, so I think they've got that out the way now, fingers crossed. But I've certainly found them to be very moody. So today I'm actually going to fish two different methods. Last week I was out fishing the good old method feeder and had sod all really, but I did notice they were on the surface quite a bit, so I'm going to have one rod on the method feeder and the other we're going to be doing some surface fishing, which you don't really see me do on this channel. I don't really do it, but I've got a rod set up for it. And whilst I've been setting up, I have been pinging out dog mixers and the floaters, and the carp have been munching them up. I keep looking that way because I keep looking at them. All these little mouths have been coming up grabbing them. So hopefully we've got them feeding confidently and we can get a fish hopefully quickly. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see what catches most, or whether it's the method feeder or the floater. Anyway, we're going to get into it. I'll show you the reels. That's probably why you're here anyway. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified, if it's up there or down here. And hit the like button, it really helps the videos. And also if you leave a comment, helps as well. That's all you have to do to support the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny. Right, let's get into it. So here are the reels. How cool do these look? These are on my 6-foot Nash Dwarfs. One with the cork handle, one with the, I think they call it abbreviated, don't know, that black handle, I don't know. Anyway, this is it. So they are a Hirisi HK 6000 size reel, so big old spools on them. A very nice kind of, they remind me of the Nash scope reels with that kind of weave on the, or holes on the spools. They are bait runner as well, front drag there, and I've got these loaded up with 10-pound Daiwa sensor line. I did make a mistake. I thought I was being clever buying mono off of AliExpress, and I spooled them both up with it and used them, and then thought this line seems a bit strange, doesn't seem to be sinking. And I'd actually bought a floating line, so just be careful if you're buying your line off AliExpress. But I've got some good quality Daiwa sensor on there now. I've used the old stuff as backing, so I didn't have to use quite so much, because obviously that spool takes a lot. So yeah, let's get into it. Keen to get fishing. This is where we are today, on the old traditional spot, which I haven't fished for probably a month or two actually. Yeah, so cork handle one's going to be on the method feeder, other rod's going to be on the floater. Let's go out and get fishing, and I'll talk more about the reels as we go on. Rig set up for the method feeder, one of the Drennan feeders, with a load of mouldy old pellets stuck in it. Didn't notice that when I put it on there. Completely free running, tied to a swivel like so. So that just fits in there. 4-inch hook length, I think that's size 10 Olympian hook, and that is one of Westy's new, slightly larger 8x12 sweet and sour corn wafters, which look pretty good size wise. Pellets have been soaking nicely, bit of a mixture of using up a couple of bags of pellets there, so a bit of a mix in there, a few different colours. These have been had enough time to stand, probably at least half an hour, probably more actually. I was faffing around getting everything set up today, so these should be perfect. has been really hot lately, but it has actually cooled down a bit today. Bit of a breeze as well. Whether that's going to be good for surface fishing or better for the method feeder, we shall find out. Right, I won't bother with any glaze at the moment. I'll just stick that out and get a bit of bait out there. See if we can get one with this, and then get the floater straight out. So I've got to say, first impressions of the reel, incredibly impressed with the quality of them for the money. I certainly think you're getting a lot of reel for not a lot of money. I'm just trying to sort this line out to the feeder. I'll put the bait runner on as well. So, on there. Right, bait runner engaged. Bite alarm on, don't forget to do that this week. Right. Floater rig, we have a swivel with the Nash controller float, bit of rig tubing on it. I actually got this from Ripper Tackle, the floater bundle. So it came with all the bits and pieces. I'll leave a link in the description for it, as well as the link for the reels as well. I'm not on any affiliate things where I get paid or anything. I don't get a penny if you buy them or not, I don't care. But yeah, there's the controller float, and that's on 10-pound Zigflow line, Nash Zigflow line. And then we have got on the end a size 10 floater claw hook, apologies for the wind, with a zig screw on it, and then a trimmed up pop-up to try and make it look as close as possible to a good old dog biscuit. Right, let's chuck that out, fire a few more dog biscuits out. Here we go. Obviously not the best on a 6-foot rod, but good fun if you catch one. So cast with the reel here. That casts lovely. Just pull that back a bit. Hopefully we'll get a mouth round that pretty soon, we shall see. Right, I'll fire out some more biscuits as well. I don't know if you can see on the camera, they are pretty active there. One's going towards it. Interesting. We shall see. This will be exciting if I see a mouth pop over that pop-up. Oh, we're in on the method feeder. Well, it's the method feeder that's done the business. Uh-oh, and now I'm stuck round here with this. Is it a carp though? Yes. Or is it a bream? Well, that didn't take long, did it? I think it's a carp. Yes, it is. On the method feeder. So I just went to all that trouble to set up the floater one, and typical, the method feeder got it. But maybe it was pinging those dog biscuits over the top, helped attract it. It's going underneath my feet. Yep, quite a decent common. There we go. Lovely. Got the cradle and everything ready. Well, there we go, guys. It was that easy. Let's get some water on this cradle as well. Well, the old method, and the new Westies wafter did the trick. Go. Take photo. Get another one. Take photo. There we have it, guys. As quick as that. One lovely common, very good condition. Let's get him back because it is warm. He feels warm, and we don't want to keep him out too long in this weather. And thank you, Mr. Carp. The water is very low here. Off he goes. Hopefully the first of a few. So just another look at the reel. I'll show you the line capacities. So 0.40. I think that's in yards. Yeah, it is. 220. I don't really know much about these. Don't really pay much attention to that. I just stick the line on. I normally put backing on anyway, so I don't use as much line. But that is it on there if you want to take a screenshot of that or anything. And yeah, that played that fish, no problem at all. 7+1 ball bearings. Let me know if you've got these reels. This Hirisi seems to be a bit of a carp brand on AliExpress. They do a lot of terminal tackle stuff. I actually bought, for my bite alarms, these quick release, hang on, do it, anyway, quick release magnetic. I don't want to do it, can't do it with one hand, but basically instead of screwing your bite alarm on each time, I put my foot on it. Oops, sugar, that wasn't good. Just pulled the bar off. Hang on, let me put the camera on my hands free. Oh dear. Yeah, you can just pull them on and off with a magnet on the top. I bought those for a couple of quid, which I thought were pretty good. And I have got a new rod pod, which has the sonic extractor 2-rod pod. Let me just screw that back on there, which I have been impressed with. Obviously don't put your foot on the centre bar, else it will come off. But yeah, this Hirisi brand do a lot. They do hooks and all sorts. So I bought a few bits and bobs. I really want to try and get one off the surface, so I'm just going to keep hanging a few dog biscuits out. Hopefully feed off the ducks. They should fill them up pretty quick. The carp are also eating them as well as the ducks out there. There's plenty of hungry mouths out there. So that's it. The catapult I'm using is the ESP. This is actually the boilie pult, the medium range ones, which is actually firing out the mixers no problem at all. These are the ones that I got from Nipper Tackle that came with it, and this is a bag that I bought from Tesco's. These are the small dog mixer ones, Tesco's own brand ones, which do float, and the carp seem to be liking both of them. Let's get my floater back out there. Now we've got a few hungry mouths around. Well, it's gone straight for it. Go on. The mixer's right out by the bush. That's in a good location. Don't think that'll take too long. Is it going for it? Are we in? Just about see the controller float. Oh yeah, I see it. Well, there's plenty of carp here, but they are just not taking that pop-up. I've swapped to a yellow one just so as I can see it in the water as well a lot easier. And they just aren't going for it. They are clever buggers. I mean, the odd one's sort of getting it in their lips, but they're not fully like just taking it down confidently. And there are, well, I don't suppose you can see on the camera, but I've got my polarised glasses on. There are, I don't know, 50 carp here at least. I don't know, maybe a few less, but a lot anyway. And they just aren't taking it. So I think I'm going to go back out with a method feeder, and they're clearly on the feed, obviously, and see if they'll drop down for it, because they're not taking that pop-up. Damn. I wish I had some bread or something else, maybe. Or maybe band-aid an actual mixer on there, maybe I might look at doing that. Well, that didn't take long again. Straight in on the method feeder. This is typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. Couldn't catch on the method feeder last week, or for the last 3 weeks. And now it's a fisher chuck. Absolutely bonkers. But I'm just wondering if putting the dog biscuits on the surface and attracting the carp over is also helping get them down to the deck as well. Got to say, these reels are not struggling at all. Well, this one's not putting up too much of a fight. Come on, baby. Got ya. That's got him. Similar size to the last one, I think. Like you're full of dog biscuits. Engulfed it. Absolutely engulfed it. Alright, calm down. You might just have to get the scourger for you, actually. Oh my gosh. No, you're going to do it yourself. Well done. Ah, no, now. Calm down, dear. Well, he obviously does not want to be out of the water, so we shall oblige and pop him back. There we go. Off it goes. Numero 2. I'll put a screenshot of the listing on AliExpress for the reels just here, or here, or here, or here, wherever I put it. There it is. So you can check them out. Let me know if you've actually got one of these reels and if it has worked for you long term. I think on the old Nash Dwarfs they look fantastic on the little 6-foot rods, but they would also be fine on longer rods as well, I'm sure. Certainly nice and chunky. I don't know what the sort of drag is and stuff like that. No idea. Not that that means a lot to me anyway. Right. I'll also leave a link for Westie's website is in the description as well if you want to try any of Westie's bait, which is the wafters that I'm using. It also sells obviously the pellets and the glazes and stuff. My casting's on point today, I tell you. Probably won't last. I was just faffing around with the floating rig, thinking it's all quiet on the method feeder, getting a bit depressed, and suddenly it shot off. So that is 3-0 to the method feeder. I was just thinking I'm going to have another go with the Corum floating feeder again soon, I think. Kind of wished I'd brought that with me today. So obviously with that you can fish just below the surface and put whatever you want on really, a wafter, pellet, dog biscuit. The world's your oyster. I suppose you could put an oyster on as well. Funny old weather at the moment, is windy. 1 minute it's absolutely roasting, next minute not so. Another comment, are we going to get a mirror today? Just happy we're getting carp, to be honest. Voila. There we go. Was that number 3? I think so. Coffee box. And for regular viewers of the channel, Mr. Robin is back. Hello, Mr. Robin. We'll give you some 2 meals, hang on. The old dog biscuits are a bit big for him. Let's give him some of these. Come back. There you go. You can have them when he gets back. He's in the tree looking. Well, back in straight away. Didn't think that'd take long because I got that right on the edge of the bush opposite. Is it another common? Reel's making a little bit of noise, grinding away, but it's doing the job. I've got the clutch set on this, but these fish haven't been putting up too much of a fight, so I'm not having too many problems getting them in. And this is a £1 test curve rod, this one as well, I think it is anyway. So I've got plenty of bend in it for these smaller carp. Yep, no comment. Got ya. Boom. Next. Oh, roughly the sort of same type of fish, aren't they? Okay, again. Hold up. Jumper. He's woke up now. Alright, we'll get you back. Chill. Well, I've sort of tried everything to try and get them to take that pop up, but they just aren't having it. I keep nosing it. Well, that took quite a while. I was just watching a bit of YouTube. Is that a bream? No, it's a mirror. Even better. I was just watching videos on surface fishing because I'm seeing so many fish on the top still, and it's bugging me that I haven't got a rig that's catching them. Let me know in the comments how you like to surface fish, what you do, what hook bait you use, how you mount it on the hook, and all that business. Got him. Hello, little mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What a little beauty you are. Slight damaged mouth, look. Oh dear. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, your mouth is not good, is it? Poor little bugger. Bit of a damaged mouth, this one. Hopefully he goes on to get bigger and mend. Pop him back. Off you go. At last I got one off the top. That took some serious doing. At last. I just put the I just made a hair rig up with the floater on the hair rig with half of a yellow pop-up as well, so as I could see it, although I actually wasn't looking when this one just took it. But at least we hooked one on the floater. Oh, after all that. And this is certainly giving a fight, as they do when you catch them on the top. It's got a nice click to the reel on it as well, this has, on the drag. Ugh. Yes. Come on, baby. Nope. Come on. Got ya. Yes. Boom. Oh, it's a chunky one, this one. Decent one. Lovely. Very nice. There you go. That's the contraption that I caught them on. Oh. There you go, beauty. Nice chunk off the top. Oops. Lovely. Just redid the method feeder after not a lot of action on it, and it went off immediately. Well, after having had no carp for 3 weeks, this is turning into a carp session. Is it a mirror? I think it could be. Yeah, man. The carp are swimming in here as well towards it. That's got you. No, it's not a mirror. It's a common. Again. Yep, it's ours. Calm down. Oh, he spat the hook. Well done, Mr. Carp. You don't need to go in the cradle. Let's have a look at you. There you go. On the old feeder. Stick you back. Alright, hang on. It's doing the old bouncy thing on the bobbins. No, it's not a green bite. I think it's a mirror. No, it's a common again. It's another common. Oh dear. Virtually identical to the last one. And the one before. God almighty. They spat the hook again as well. This just goes to show with barbless hooks how easy they can get rid of them, which is a good thing, of course. Hello, Mr. Robin. Oh, off he goes. And hello, Mr. Carp as well. Another one. I don't know if I can see this through the... I've put my glasses in front of the lens. But there are flipping loads of carp. Just fired in a few more of the dog biscuits. It's really bringing them out. But I just can't quite catch them on that pop-up. It just ain't... Well, I've had one, but just not connecting with them like I should be. They're just avoiding it like the plague. Or just touching it with their lips and realising something's off and not actually taking it. There's a very nice ghosty there, which I wish would take it. Oh man, just as I filmed that, one took it, but didn't quite, it just pulled the clutch, but didn't quite get it. I needed to strike it. I was just picking the catapult up again. Damn, maybe I'll persevere. Yes, got one. I couldn't see if it was a mirror or a common. I tell you what, it is exciting getting them off the top. This feels like a decent fish. A bit of weight to it. Oh yeah. Is it a mirror? Is it going to be a mirror? There's got to be a common. It's a common day today, isn't it? Or is it going to be a mirror? It's a common. Of course it is. Well, this one is certainly putting up the best fight so far. Put my landing net down for this. Nearly got him. I've nearly worn him out. Just keeps the throws down. Wow, that is a chunk. That is certainly the biggest of the day. Crikey. Let's get him out and have a good look. Let's have a look at him. Take a photo. Take a photo. Well, there we have it, guys. What a chunk that is. I just weighed him. He's only £9 actually, but almost a double, but certainly a lot of size to him. off the top as well. Right, let's get him back. Well, that seems like a decent place to end the video, on a nice fish. Yeah, bit of everything really there, wasn't it? Method feeder was started off good, and then off the top proved to work as well. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with that, trying to work out what the best bait is, what the best way to rig it is, because I had that on a hair rig. I don't know, it worked, didn't it? Caught us that fish, lovely one. Anyway, happy with my new reels. They've certainly done the job, as you've seen. Hopefully that was a good little test for them in the video. Let me know if you've got them, or if you've had them for any amount of time, or in any of the other products from that Hirisi. Is it Hirisi? Whatever it is. I'll leave the link for it in the description anyway, if you're interested in them. But as I say, I don't get anything from you buying them or anything. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I bought them myself with my own cash. So there you go. An honest, independent review, which are few and far between on fishing YouTube videos. Anyway, I'm off home now, happy, and I shall see you next time with another video. And as I said at the start, please hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you're still here, hit like. If you're still here as well, say hello. Cheers.